Hello there, Internet. Version 2 here with Let's Play the wonderful 101. We are up to Operation 4 today. Just gonna quickly double check what did I get from here, because it's been a little bit since I recorded last. So we've got the speed charge, we do have that. We have the hero counter, we have the Ukemi. I've got one thing of multi-unite. Okay. I know where I am. I know what I've got. I know what we're up to. Just making sure that we're all set, ready to go into
Operation 004, Neo Mu Ocean Metropolis.
So, who here played Beautiful Joe? No? Well, more people probably played Beautiful Joe that have played Wonderful 101. Another Kamiya game, back in Clover, back at Capcom. Obviously, this is basically, in some aspects, not gameplay, but spiritual successor to Beautiful Joe, being a Sentai as shit. Neo Mu, if you remember correctly, the underwater city in Beautiful Joe was Mu, and this is Neo Mu. Just a cute little reference there that I had to point out, because I only learned about it about
3
6 months
kilometers
ago.
to the marine city Neo Mu. Tachyon radar showing no enemy activity.
As you know, 2 of our top secret super reactors have been the target of Geth Jerk attacks. Therefore, we must assume that the enemy will continue their attack on the other 3 reactors. Make no mistake, there is absolutely no way that we are going to lose Margarita. Her creator gave up her life to build the shield, and we will give up ours to defend it.
Rip.
El creator?
Yo, Gramps.
Just
What's the deal
completely
with that
ignore
whole
that. We're talking
24
about this
hours thing
shit.
you were talking about in the
Here's
shuttle?
the good shit,
The
though.
super reactors only pump out enough juice to power Margarita for exactly 24
But it's a shooter in the
hours.
entire world.
After that-
Yeah, fair enough, that doesn't have that much energy.
Bleeding edge
We have a
stuff,
day
you
to
know.
protect the world.
Then what are we doing just standing around? Let's hit them where it counts.
We knew this day was a coming, so we whipped up a little
There's a reason they
something
use their
sure to
stomach
stop
to
them
hold the fire,
invaders
so
in
they
their
get
tracks. Feast your peepers
On the Shirogane Comet! Speaking of references to previous
Shirogane
games,
Comet?
As long as she is not as frail as our maker.
I'll give people a little bit to work out what that's a
super
reference to.
dreadnought class weapon on a 10-year orbit around Earth. An antimatter particle cannon capable of knocking a whole planet off her rocker in an instant. We finished her up after
Bam.
Earth War II, see, and disguised her as a comet to throw everyone off the scent. Now, we wait 24 hours for them jerks to come into firing range, and victory is
As long as we
ours.
can protect the world while Margarita's still up, we will be able to take out
Yeah, cool
all
story,
of
bro.
them.
Would have been nice if you shared that sooner.
Alas, I must agree with Blue.
You do realize we spent an entire day on the Shirogane Comet during Sentinel's orientation?
The Shirogane Comet is identical in appearance to the ship from Vanquish. That's what it is. As I said, this is the most platinum game that they've ever
Neo
made,
Mu
and
at
I mean that in
1,000
multiple
meters.
ways.
Entering range of enemy hydro radar.
All right, team. Review time. Neo Mu is under heavy attack from a large enemy force. There is no doubt that they are after the super reactor we've hidden there.
I know where all the
Your
super
mission
reactors are.
is to push back the enemy and defend Neo Mu's super reactor at all costs. Everyone clear?
Roger! Team, fall in!
Roger! Hell yeah. To the underwater city! And don't worry, this is not a water level that is a pain and a drag like water levels typically are in video games. I will reassure you that now it is not an underwater. It is not a water level the way normal video games are.
Team, unite up!
Roger! Like, it has water sections, they're not that bad. In fact, they're actually kind of interesting in some ways. So don't worry. Yeah, people hate the water levels. This one ain't so bad.
Hey, what happened to the ankle biter?
Oh, Luca, I asked Green to put him in a holding cell to keep him safe.
Oh, wait. I found it to be the perfect job for Yellow.
To
You're all so fucking lazy.
in a cell, it is not right. This I could not do.
You guys.
For once, Blue's kind of right about something. Security alert! Enemy engineers have reached the lower levels!
The super reactor is in danger. Team, let's move!
Roger! Just like, shut up! Stop arguing about the kid. We have to save the world. Just gonna get this flower bed here. There we go. Not necessary for collectibles. Team attack everything. Destroy everything. Oh. such a satisfying game for destroying all the collectibles, because shit just explodes everywhere, and there's so many collectibles everywhere to destroy. It is very satisfying, I find. These things appearing here for no real reason. They're not stopping us. They're not doing anything. There we go. They're just there. Also, just being that we're playing as 100 people and there's giant enemies. The places that we're running around in, we're running around huge areas comparatively, so I like little things like this. Like, there's a little scissor lift, and that's how their lift would be, and there's like a little door that probably goes up there. Even though we can jump that, like, there's still reasons to explain the worlds. But it's always perfect in that, but, you know, little details, I appreciate that. This is the type of game that I love so much, I will gush about little details a lot because I just like those details. The Wonder PC with a wired mouse, his head is a computer screen. Again, names are probably references. Low battery, you bitch. Death jerk file. Mind me for a second. But there we go. Fortunately, I have a super fucking cable that I used to charge my phone. That's USB-C, so I can just do that. Hell yeah. I'm gonna make a giant sword to destroy these things in the water here because I can. Hell yeah. I'm just gonna do a little bit of that. Like, just any little bit of extra. Oh, I was standing on the ledge here. There's giant waterfalls in this city that make up part of the city. Oh, here we go. It's the snake enemy from the previous boss. They are a normal. Yeah, they just introduced a normal enemy during that boss. Cause they could. Hello. Actually, you know what? Get a fist out while we're doing this. There we go. Perfect. Just get some. These attacks in. There we go. Yeah, probably can get a circle one in for a fist. There we go. Are you dead yet? Are you dead? Oh, yeah, gotcha. Got you in one. Bam. Explode. There we go. Saying enemies are pretty easy once you work out how to do them. It's just once you get an opening. But they're kind of just, a lot of enemies are a thing of just, once you work out how to get an opening in on them and you know how to utilize that effectively, you can destroy them, and they just have a different way of doing that. Also, I like these things, little things on the side, the little solar panels that they say they're charging, the entire place is operated by solar. Again, just little details, little tiny little details and things. And then we've got this. Gonna grab those. There we go. That is the toilet. That is half of the toilets in the game. Hell yeah. There's bottle caps for getting all of them as well. Which one is it? There we go. So there's a little secret detail here. So we're on floating platforms on that. They're clearly broken off, but they're floating on water. We can use the tombstone to lower it, and then it shoots them up into the air. Yeah. Doesn't look like it does anything, but if we go over to the last one, I'm pretty sure. I wrote down last one, my god. I'm hoping I was right. We go to the last one and lower it with tombstone, shoots us up into a plane. I'm going, oh yes, okay. I don't care enough to grab it. It's not money, so I can't use it. I wouldn't use the cake item ever. So I'm like, not gonna worry too much about it. More people to rescue here. Gotta make sure I actually rescue people. I don't have 100 people yet. Little door there, we can feed people into secrets everywhere. Now, again, we were just showing the weight mechanics there. There's more weight mechanics here. Use that to sink underwater, but actually don't do that. Actually don't do that. So we sink down and there's a mission down at the bottom against a bunch of dogus and everything like that that are spawning down there. But if you wait a little bit, they rise up to the surface. There we go. And any Unite mob that isn't stone or hammer won't sink you, so we can just do this. Ow! I tried to dodge out of the way of that. It didn't work. You can use Ukemi on the water. I'm just bad at Ukemi in the remaster, it turns out. Also just managed to luck out of dodging your attack. There we go. Didn't get the combo of the damage. I don't want to sound here. Water's also clicking us. The reason you want to sounds over here and listen to P-Star's annoying thing like that is because that's how you get this Dark Trigger. Obnoxious secrets in this game. It really is. But they're fun and awesome. But there are some secrets that are actually like, fuck you, that's ridiculous, and we'll get to those. Like, the single worst example is we've yet to come across in terms of just, fuck you, that's ridiculous and dumb. But, you know, we will get to that at some point. Just gotta make sure, okay, I know what this is. Some of the secrets in this, you can probably work it out. Like, you might be able to work out, you stay on top there might be something. I don't know what would make you think to try it, but, you know, if you do happen to try it, you would find out. This secret is probably a little bit too bullshit. So, we step out here, follow the line of batteries to go out right. Don't step out too far. Just drop down a little bit. Stay behind the waterfall. Smash these things like this to get over to the side. Keep holding against the wall so you don't get pushed out by the tide. And feed people into that Wonderliner. Because you can't feed the Wonderliner through the waterfall. They just get knocked away by it, so that's the only way to get that one. As it, some of the secrets are a bit ridiculous. That's absolutely not like the worst secret. No, never mind, you're not going to attack me. There we go. One thing you'll notice when I draw is that if you draw a line and it is interrupted by a physical object, but you're still following the correct shape on the stick, it will make it come out. It does happen, so you don't have to, so you don't get, oh fuck, you get fucked over, you get hit by that. You don't get fucked over for drawing into things like that if you're drawing the right shape. If it's get hit by an enemy attack, it like hurts the people in the line, then yeah, that makes them lose control and everything. But in terms of the other stuff, no. Fuck, I fucked that up. I cancelled the guts too early to try and free guts. I fucked up. There is a cooldown timer on when you can and can't use guts immediately after each other. I'm doing very badly against these enemies. There's a way of fighting these enemies that I'm way more used to, and I'm not gonna unlock it for a very long time. So, like, it's impossible to unlock on a first playthrough if you're not, like, repeating levels. So, actually, no, it's impossible no matter what on a first playthrough. So never mind. I'm not just supposed to talk about that. Considering, Hammer does a lot of multiplayer. Hammer's like gun. Because it's slow bullets and everything, you get a lot of multiplier per hit. You don't get many points per hit because, you know, so much damage. And really, the more damage you're doing in a single hit, the less useful that's going to be for points. Which is why using big Unite Morphs isn't as useful as using a bunch of big multiplayer in general. There are some cases where you can use the big one and it's totally fine and just get away with that, and it's like, it's not going to super harm you. Just make it. This is a level that I always miss a collectible on, or at least I often do. So I'm just really making sure that I've got them. It's like the water does slow you down a little bit. Like you'll notice my jump is slower. The jump's the main thing that's affected. Running isn't too bad. Your moves like this are unaffected entirely from my memory. They might be a little bit slower. But in general, it's not too bad. It's like you'll notice a lot of enemies for this are just one enemy or a bunch of smaller, simpler enemies underwater because of that exact reason. Also, the enemies themselves are just ow. So that just takes forever for it to actually activate. Ow. It also fucks it, again, it's another thing that fucks up your camming timing because... Okay. You know what, I'm just gonna... I try not to resort to this all the time, but sometimes it's just the best option. Ready? Oh, fuck. I try not to resort to the gun thing all the time, but sometimes I will. Been a bit since I played since I recorded the last session, so I'm slightly rusty. Ready? Oh. There we go. You know what a super sick thing is about the team lock-on? Is that if you have the lock-on on an enemy by doing the team attack, and you do one of the special moves, it still zooms to the enemy and does the special move. So if you're locked onto someone and then just input rising from wherever you are, you immediately dash to them and still do the rising. Oh, everyone's leveling up. That reminds me, I should probably check my sets for that. Yeah, because I turned them off, so everyone's sit back. Okay, need you on the fist. All right, sword people. I need you. You're almost leveled up. Hell yeah. I'm gonna put you as the next one there. Where's a whip person? You're there. And a hammer person. Here we go. There we go. Just gotta make sure we try and play as many different people. Get as many level ups. Because level ups get you everything. Oh, also, I don't know if I've shown it off. So, we've got enemy weapons, right? We can use those. They're slow as shit to move with. Like, we've even got a hammer person who can pick up heavier things. And we're still pretty slow with it. But if you unite ball, you're totally fine. And you can run with it like normal. I mean, we're underwater, so you don't notice anywhere near as much here. But that's the way to move around quickly with enemy weapons is Unite Ball. It makes it very, very useful for that. Little justice in us all, hell yeah. Bam, there we go. And you can get out the Unite Morph and you still, like, you put it away to get the Unite Morph, but for the most part, unless you're a hammer person, you're still slow with that, so it's not as useful. Sorry, I'm just also, okay. I got the hammer spot. I got the hammer split. Okay, yeah, okay. Just try, you know what? Get rid of that and just put that away. I don't need that anymore. There's a platform over there. Can't get to it yet. Can't jump out the water here. There is a fence. We're just zooming through. You'll notice in the top right screen. There is a fence around where we are. We're just looking through it. Tomorrow sunshine style. So we can actually see what we're doing. But spin that a little bit. See, you are, I guess, yeah, you are a little bit slower. That's another wonderful one. Run along a little bit. Okay. Trying to do everything at once. Master Pirate, Master of the Seven Seas, the Shiver Me Timber. Fucking love this dude. Actually, you know what? Fuck everything else. He's become my sword dude. Wonder Pirate's become my sword dude. The temptation to start a pirate metal band increases throughout my life. Do you have unique voices? I forget. No. Some of the characters have unique voices. One in particular I'm thinking of later that absolutely does it. It's amazing. Okay. But up here. You can't go up. Can you set the ladder up this? I forget. No, you can't. But you can do the rocket! I don't know how well the rocket's gonna work underwater though for this. Nah, that brings us up to the surface almost. Now as we run around here, get that, that's what these batteries are over the ledge here. Now we get over to this. And we do our tombstone trick from before. Whee! Send us all the way up to a secret platform. Again, yeah, collectibles of this game, you know? Oh, I love it. There we go. We grab this. It's that one. Wonderful figure. There we go. But wait a minute. We've got some more water over here. There's also fish in this level. There's also more fish in this level. You need that bottle cap to get a bunch of fish. And you don't use the glitch that I showed you. Boom! Everything explodes. Recruit people here. But also in that pile of people we recruit there, we get a secret person. Wonder Diver, Swimming Ecstasy, the Ancient Atlantis Blaster. Origin, Atlantis. Straight up just, your assignment is undersea. Oh, wait, after this. I don't think this is a collectible bag. Is it? I forget. No, it's just a collectible. Yeah, there are definitely secrets that I don't know in this game that exist. That are just things like rockets and snakes and things like that to get that I don't know exist. Whee! And now we're back out. There we go. Like, for example, this one. I mean, I know that one's there. Alright, just gonna... Oh, right. No, you don't do it here. We got some whip action. Oh, God, I'm almost falling off. Whee! And... Whee! Yeah. It's very satisfying. It's momentum-based. You don't want to swing when you're close to the edge. Well, when you're at the edge. You want to swing while you still got momentum. But you're close to the edge, I guess. What I'm trying to say there, I don't know what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. Whereabouts is it here? I know it's somewhere here. Is it this little spot? No. It's somewhere around here. My guide just says the grass. There it is. There it is. There we go. So even if that's a platinum point, I still need to get it because it's a hammer spot. You need that to get the collectibles. Huh. A white box. Can't open that one just yet. Huh. I wonder how we're going to do that. Totally spoiled. This one and the next one, they totally spoiled that, like, you're about to get it right before it by showing a thing for it. But hammer's like the one that they did. Yes. But they show it before you get to the thing that goes, oh, this is what you get. This is where you obviously get it. That was just the toilet. Okay. Make sure I get things. Here we are. We're up to the dragons. This and the turtles are probably the two hardest basic enemies in the game. Hakone. I personally find these easy than the turtles, but in numbers, these are harder than the turtles. On their own, they're easier than the turtles. I want to smash all this stuff. So we're just gonna attack the shit out of the turtle. Yeah. Oh, jump out of the way. There. Oh, here we go. Now it's got a shield. And it shoots missiles at us. It's a dragon with missile shields. Also a shield in general. And it's just going to block our attacks and bang us off whenever we try and do that. Those missiles have a very delayed hitbox on me there. They hit me very late into that. Oh no! I can still attack and sail, but it's only very, very tiny little damage. Okay. Shit! I can't. Ah, okay. You're open now. We're going to get the big fist. Then we're going to punch, punch, punch. Punch. Oh! The clamping of the shell alone can damage you. So you do have to be careful of that. But just that alone can damage you. So, yeah, when they start clamping a shell, you've got like a very short amount of time to get out of the way. Alright. Boom! And break off again. Where the fuck is... You'll notice there's a prompt that's on the dragon. There's a reason for that, and I'm shocked that we haven't been given it yet. Do I have to do enough damage to it first? Where is it? Okay, this is taking a ridiculous amount of time. Wait. This is a wonderful one introduction moment. And it's not happening. Where are you? Seriously, where are you? I just had to do a secret that I'm not even meant to, that I didn't want to show you yet, because I want to show you the actual proper way to do this.
Dude, none of this is working.
It's almost dead now. There we go.
The spikes, they are quite dangerous.
What do we do?
Fuck is almost dead. So I mentioned this game's a little bit problematic. Yeah, welcome to Your Own Call to a native accent.
Ni. Home is where the heart
Character's fine, but Yuri, please.
Reach for your dreams.
Wow, look who's here.
Ah, finally!
Yay!
Drink in moderation. Go. Honesty is the best policy.
Even the dragon's confused.
The good old days are over.
Oh dear,
This is his thing, right?
I must recite all of the 100 of them.
These, no?
Shit. Perhaps I have met my match. Match. Yes, I have met my match. Cute.
I love this bit so much.
Let us
Where they
have
just
a
repeat the
match.
same word a lot.
Combat! Get to the combat! Save the rest for later!
The rest will come later. Wonder Eyes, vital.
White is sick. I fucking love White. Yuri, please. For fuck's sakes. Unique twist on the music for your introduction. Like in terms of sensual suit design, White's my favorite out of the main ones. Absolutely. Oh, giant claws! Look at these glorious fucking things. And also just look at this! Look at it! Hell yeah! Fucking ninja
I've been waiting for you,
sensei.
Master of Ninjutsu. The wonderful one from the Shinshu Japan field office. Momoe Byakoi, a.k.a.
Wonder White!
Red, are you like hiding a teleprompter somewhere?
Now his memory's just really good. Here we go.
Doers of evil.
Prepare to answer for your crimes. It's a fucking zigzag. Unite Claw. Let's fucking go. I fucking love Claw. A lot of people don't. I love it. Wonder why the Claw's a calamity. Here we go.
Wonder White, master of the wonderful Ryu.
Banzai! Use the claw powers to open up shells! And then attack really fucking fast. Ridiculously fast. And as you'll notice from here, with projectiles on it, and if I can get it eventually, can I get it before you die? Maybe not. Okay, we're bouncing off. Whoa! Lag on the screen. Anyway, there's a secret trick to these. Opening the shells takes a really long time. You stand under their tail. Oh, okay, well, I guess maybe the introduction one. You're gonna want me to open it. All the opening animations take a really long time. So you do have to work around them. Come on, will it proc? No, okay. They are icy claws, and you can freeze enemies by attacking them a lot with it. Hell yeah. I fucking love claws. I think claws are sick. I do know that a lot of people don't like claws though. But yeah, they're just by far the fastest. They've got their little range projectiles on them. Their damage is low. It's the lowest out of all of them, and it's the fastest out of all of them. But it does have the projectiles. It does do crazy things. You'll notice whenever an enemy is stunned, if I'm able to, I will try to go to claws to attack and send out a fist for a multi-unite or a hammer, depending on the situation. Because the fist can do a lot of damage, and this just racks up the points on attacking a stunned enemy, because every hit gives you 100 points. So when a thing attacks this fast, and also doesn't do that much damage, it does that. So you send out this to get you 100 points of extra stun damage on an enemy, you send out the fist to do the damage, and you do a multi-unite with the hammer to get the multiplier. That's the way I like to do my combos. Again, that's a lot of multi-unites at once, so it's hard to get off, depending, but yeah. The amount of match prompts introduced in this game has just drastically increased with those prompts. Alright, so we're just gonna open this door. Now, before we go into either of those pipes, I think it's this way. Is it over here? No, it's this way. It's this way. Once you open that door, a secret mission appears. But it's back here. Yeah, I remember where it is. So let's go jump off, do a dangerous jump, and then latch on whenever you see the pink appear on the hook. There we go. Sick combos. Yeah, it's down here. Yes. Now I remember why. So we go all the way back here, and in this tiny arena, this motherfucker appears. There we go. Oh, run! Yeah, this fucker becomes a real big problem underwater because you are so slow. Cool! I actually made it too big and I couldn't get out of the way in time. Yeah, ball will help out a lot here. Ready? That, it works so well. To get the points on that, just doing those things, it works well. Will it work well enough to get the... Yeah, it will. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That's the best I've handled one of those this entire game. And it was in the... You have so little room there. But yeah, getting out of the way of them underwater with that, strategy. Also just a good strategy in general, probably. So just try and unite ball out of the way, because it will keep all your people together. So I've never actually tried to do the unite ball away from them outside of that water situation. I have that problem sometimes in this game, where I know a really good strategy. Oh, fuck. I guess 100 size things will still sink underwater regardless of the unite ball. There we go. I don't know everything about the game. I just want. I know what I can learn from my multiple playthroughs. Now, one of these doors leads to secrets, one of them leads to not secrets. Also, we have to go into every single pipe, because like Operation 1, there's a bottle cap for going into every single pipe. Which pipe do we go into first? The right one. Go into the right one first. Once you get close enough, they'll show you a camera to pan to see, oh, this is where you're going. That's right. Here we go. Tiny little roof in here. Another wonderful one. There we go. Wonder sailor, champ of the sea, with a whip, just wearing a pirate ship on your head. He's Barbossa. Hell yeah. Like the Pirates in the Caribbean movies. And get the file. There we are. Jump into here. About to hiccup. Yeah, I swear my commentary for this series is me just like... I don't sound as excited as I am. Because there's just so much shit that I'm trying to explain while going through things at all times. Because this fucking game. Am I missing any secrets? I feel like I am. No, I'm not. Okay. I thought there was a hammer spot here, but I might be thinking of a thing later. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of something later. Anyway, another secret technique of the claws is about to come up. Duck ants. Self-replicated, which makes them tiny, I guess? Really tiny and also green? Claws can climb walls! Yeah! And now we have wall combat! You attack. Ow! Ow! Really? What the fuck even happens there? There you go! That's a freezing enemy. So you just attack left and right, you do that. And, if you keep everyone together, people just start falling. I see that's still in here. We're gonna go through these air chill gas things, climb on the walls. More of them appear here. So obviously you can't dash or dodge, or you'll let go of the wall. So you're just gonna move around like that. The combat doesn't get too complicated on walls. There's a couple points where a big enemy will appear. I believe one of them later this level. So multi-unites are your best answer there. Because just trying to do that on the wall as slow as it is, not a great solution. Not amazing. Grab all these people here. Hey! Hey, gun rising. I'm really bad with gun rising. I'm absolutely fucking atrocious with gun rising. You can use gun rising to send them enemies into the air. I'm really bad at it though. Wonder Sister. It's a nun with a gun. The heaven and the hell. Hey. Not 100% sure if that's meant to be a Bayonetta reference or something else. But, you know, I'm going to say it's a Bayonetta reference. And here's another one of these things that I'm going to be really bad at. Well, I need to turn off the speedliner. Just trace the Fan 4 stick logo. There we go. That works perfectly. There we go. Oh, was that actually not... Oh, fuck. I thought that was actually an actual full-on collectible. Shit. Okay, never mind. I guess you don't have to do that one if you don't want to. Getting all the little hidden spots like that is absolutely not necessary as part of, like, getting everything. More fishies. There's fishies hiding everywhere. Giving us little bits of money. Because we can. Get some people. There we go. We're gonna have so many fucking Justice Pistols by the end of this game. Because we're just gonna be recruiting everyone. We'll just be getting as many people to go towards our Justice Missiles because we'll just have every wonderful one that we can have. There we go. Geth Jerk file. There. Trying to make sure I have all my collectibles. A difficult process. Now you'll notice there's a lot of tanks down there. Fortunately, that doesn't matter at all because we got on top here. We get out our gun. There, yeah. I find rising I sometimes turn off because I go to jump to shoot something and then I end up doing rising accidentally. Ready? Send out the floodgates. Ah, the tanks go bye-byes. Bit very slowly, but the tanks go bye-byes. Yeah, see, that shit happens. And you gotta wait. Oh my god. Right. That's us happening. There we go, yeah, sitting up. Yeah. Come on, ready? There we go! Because it just wants to home in on them down there. Ah, send out the tanks. Ready? Bye! Just send them down a little way. But don't worry, there's still enemies here. It's another one of these missions. Alright. So it's just really good things like these. Oh god! Like these combo point things are just doing that on these little things. Oh god. Don't spawn 100 sword, otherwise we'll fall down apparently. Ready? Where's the last one? Oh, there's one. Okay, ready? Lock on, so I know where you are. There we go. There we go. Hey, still got the combo in the time on that. I'm so bad at fighting those little things, especially when we're on water when we're flying away. There we go. Yeah, I made it. I didn't fuck up. Whee! Yeah. Everyone cheering for not fucking up. Woo, woo, woo. Big people there. Yeah. Platinum coin. Hell yeah. And it's so weird that this thing with platinum coins, you don't need them in any capacity to get like 100% completion in this game. You don't need to grab a single one to unlock everything in this game. Garner's finishing everything. It's so fucking bizarre. Sink down the bottom here. Bam! There we go. And ready for another enemy that I'm bad at. Is it the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, it is. Oh god, okay. Come on, knock your balance. Come on. There we go. Perfect timing. Perfect. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ah, perfect. Yes. Yes. Fuck. Oh no, it did work. Good. I was worried for a second that what was gonna happen. Oh, launch. There we go. Ready. Devil people. Ready, tombstone. Get a big circle going. Come on back. Ah, oh, fucking. Well, I got ya. I got ya. And that's the thing that I care about. So that's what I mean. If you get an enemy stunned, if you can capitalize on it really well, they're dead. They're absolutely dead. They've got no fucking chance. Once you get good at the combat in this game, it is just a series of that, and it is sick as hell. Alright. Enter the right pipe. I know that's a thing. We do have to enter the left pipe at some point. Maybe not switch back into the same area, because again, you have to enter every pipe to get 100% completion. Pull the bottle cap, again, entering every pipe. More splack walls. I really like the way that you have a lot of different ways of using the Unite morphs for just general platforming and navigation and stuff. Makes it feel way more than just, like, there's a use of why they are all these specific weapons outside of just combat. Like, they're useful for getting around and everything. As a team of 100 people, having access to all these different abilities in the Unite morphs allows them to achieve many more goals that aren't just for combat, like rescue, exploration, getting to places can help a lot. It's just something that helps, like, tie the parts of the game that where you aren't fighting all the time together. Okay, yeah, no, okay. Just making sure I know where the next collectible is. I didn't write the bottle cap on this one. That is dumb of me. I didn't write how to actually make sure you get the bottle cap for entering every pipe with this. My guide is meant to have a list of every single bottle cap, and I have not done that, clearly. As long as I got all the collectible, like, I'm okay not getting every bottle cap on the first playthrough that I can, because I will be playing through all the time. I'll try and get all the collectibles, but, you know. Whoop, 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 the sound effect on that. Is that it? Oh, is there more pipes? Or did I fuck up? I think I fucked up. So we can climb the wall here. Dark cats will appear, we go up there. Or you can jump over here. goes to the jump over here, and we sink underwater. There's some enemies down here. Not that they mean anything in particular, but you know, they are here. Really, we're heading down here because there's a collection down here. Oh, big fist, ready? There we go. And you're dead. Alright, let's go. Get out of the way here. Let's go sword over to you. I said I was gonna sword over to you. Hey! Enough for a health increase. There we go. Yay! Vitality reach. Hell yeah. I'm very appreciative that it tells you that shit now. Because again, it didn't before. Oh, I'm just gonna grab out a hammer because in here. Wait, really? There it is. Collectible. There we go. Oh, turn my page over because that's an entire A4 sheet of paper going through for just those collectibles. And is there people trying to help up there? Okay, don't mind me. I'm just gonna grab this for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Hey, you want to learn a fucking technique? A secret trick here? I'm gonna blow your fucking shit. It's not a massive deal. That's the wall that we would have climbed. Anyway, just gonna run over to here, holding our giant arms. Also, you'll notice the way that we hold the arms like this, it's the same pose that you have with the claws. This game does a really good job of reusing assets and like modeling rigs in a very fun way. Oh, there's a giant thing falling on top of us! Oh, cutscene time!
Unite sword!
Now you ready for this? Cut it in half! That is a reference to a trailer for Revengeance. Not the game, a trailer.
If it isn't the naughty little children.
Guess what this
I've been
character looks
hearing
like based
so
on that
much
line and the
about.
voice alone? Because guess
Identify
what?
yourself.
You're right.
So, you're the big man in charge then? Precious. Think you can take charge of Vision?
Like, Kamiya has a type. It's very well known. He has a type. The structure is just a picture of her boobs on that screen.
What?
Hello, Vision.
Who are you calling precious?
Oh, he's so
Be
cute when he
busted.
gets all worked up. Let's see what you got, big boy.
Enough!
He can't handle it.
Red space matches his sentinel suit. Very chic.
Again, he has a type.
Oh, do not worry, Red. That cougar is not going to bite a sweet little thing like you.
There's
Did you
probably some of the most
just call
out of
me a
character
cougar?
jokes in this entire game that feel like they don't belong in this game at all, but I like that they're here.
How dare you? I was doing my turn on the catwalk while you were still in diapers.
Oh, and Clover's in the audience. Cougars too.
Ugh. Come over here and say that to my face, you ditzy cheerleader-looking pom-pom headed.
Like, where the fuck did that come from? I love it. Like, it just comes out of nowhere. Like, what the fuck?
This is it, Vision. You have a date with my Valiantium blade that's long
Oh,
overdue.
Blue is pissed. So pissed, he's entering unlimited form on his own.
Blue!
And jumping in on his own as well. Welcome to a solo fight where it's just you, Blue versus Vision. This is why I brought this, because this helps you get a lot of damage in.
How's it feel to be stung by the Valiantium blade?
There are details about that fight that I do want to show off, but I love doing that.
A little higher next time.
I love doing that so much.
Oh, I'm just getting
So-
warmed up.
There's a lot of details to that fight that I should probably show off. At the end of the video, I will show what that fight is actually like, because there's a lot of cute details and a cute model you'll only see during that fight. But I fucking love doing that.
Big sword.
If you want to actually do a good way of doing that, because again, it instantly fucking kills her. Shake it off a little bit when you first get there so it sits on the ground. Do some attacks to get the combo, and then just throw that at her whenever you're ready. Because doing that fight and getting a pure platinum is just playing Blue on your own is difficult. It is absolutely difficult.
Blue!
Actually, before we get too far into it, once we get out of this
still don't see
cutscene, I'll
what's
cut
so
in a
wonderful
gameplay
about
segment
you.
of it then.
A
Because that's where I
mystery
played
to be unraveled next time,
So I'll
I
show it then
suppose.
what it's actually like. But I just had to fucking do that because I love
Team,
it so much.
we can't leave a man behind. We
So
have
Blue's
to
has
save
fallen
Blue.
off. Blue's fallen away. Vision made a bunch of sex jokes. Alright, so before we go any further, I'll cut the thing in here. So this is how this fight is actually meant to go. You're Blue on his own because he's reckless and he jumped in So, Bijon has multiple attacks. Also, she's got an actual real fucking health bar there. So, if you get hit by the love heart, you turn into Wonder Blue Puppy! Stop! You're a little puppy! It normally zooms in, but I fucked it up with the other attacks. So, yeah, you just attack her. You've got your normal attacks, just like your normal swings. You got... Yeah, oh god, okay, so I'm getting hit there. I don't know if you have that. So yeah, your normal attacks, you do that. It's basically sword combos, but you know, you're on your own. If you have no members, you'll do the same attacks. These missiles, spike wing missiles, you can indeed guts them. By the way, you do have guts on your own. There you are! Yay! Yeah, you get hit with a love heart attack and you turn into a little puppy. Oh, it's adorable. It's the main thing I had to show you about this fight. So yeah, just attack the crap out of her. When she charges up that, get out of the way. She'll just like move up and down in a pattern when she does that. So it is relatively easy to get out of the way if you know getting ready for it. Blue has a lot of wind up when he's in, like it's hard for Blue to cancel his stuff as quickly when he's on his own. So that's the main thing to be careful of. So yeah, if she's charging up over there, she's just gonna go straight down. She'll do that. She doesn't like chase you or anything. Maybe on the high difficulties, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Sometimes she can do that. Oh, she can't go side to side. And we do have Ukemi. There we go. Yeah, this is why I like bringing in the fucking hand from the other thing. Really, the best way to actually get a good combo score on this is to do a couple attacks with that and then just use that. Because, I mean, we're not getting many points doing this, but maybe just guts a couple of missiles and get a 200 bonus from that, and then do that, because this is genuinely difficult to actually pure fly. And being on your own, she does have another attack. Oh, I don't know if attack's the right word, but I'm waiting for her to use. Because, well, it's very in character for her, and there's also a detail about how to get around it. Do it. There it is. She starts pole dancing, and when she pole dances, she clones herself. The one that's pole dancing the same way as she was when she started is the real one. Oh, it wasn't that one. I fucked up. I guess it was this one. Yeah. So there she goes. So she's spinning anti-clockwise there. Ah, okay. I know it's the one that's doing the same way. Maybe the speeds are different and I'm fucking that part up. Also, you do have battery. It mainly affects your ability to guts. Like, every single attack that you do uses a full bar. Like, you're just putting so much extra, Blue's putting so much extra energy into his attacks to make them, you know, more viable as a single person. So he's using a full battery on every single swing. Oh, come on, we're almost there. You do also have Stinger and Rising and Slack Line you've got unlocked, by the way. So you can do the Rising and stuff like that. But that's how the fight's meant to go. As you can see by my very poor ranking, that's why I do that. That's why I go for the fifth strategy. Anyway, back to the actual level. Alright, now we're back and shit's about to fall apart, so... Oh, okay. Whoops. There we go. We've got a mission to go. Here we are. On the walls. Oh, there's nothing over there. We're going to climb up here instead. We've got to get around to Blue. Quick, go! Go! Oh, there we go. Sit. I don't have multi-unites. Damn, that would have been really useful here. Oh, well. I'm going to attack like that. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize I still had the line going. Shit, okay. Whoopsies. Okay, can I jump over and make it? Well, okay. I didn't realize I still had the line now for that. Shit. So, normally you would cancel the line by pressing Y. So normally you do that, you press Y to cancel if you don't want it. If you tap in on the left stick, it does also cancel the line, so you can cancel the line without canceling the Unite Wolf. It's an important detail for this, certain things later on as well. But yes, you can cancel the Unite Wolf without canceling, like, you can cancel the lineup without canceling the Unite Wolf you do have now. That is a thing you can do. So, it's just this. Here we go! Here's the problem. Fuck. Wait. Nah, fuck. You don't have to kill him to get a good combo. If you get enough combo points, that's fine. Because trying to kill him there is absolutely a nightmare. Trying to kill those things on walls is always going to be a nightmare because of what it is. Anyway, the wall's falling and collapsing on herself there. Oh, shit. Blue just kind of fell somewhere and we're yet to find him. But, you know, the music's playing happy music now. Oh, right. Is it here? There it is. I know what I'm doing. That's a wonderful file. Hell yeah. Oh, mission 12. All right. The victory music's playing. We don't have blue back yet. We don't have blue back yet. It's just playing the happy music because it can, I guess. Anyway, back to the thing of get claws out. Ah, fuck. Damn it. I really tried to. Look at that. It's not been a great gameplay demonstration this episode, but you know, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, there we go. I've shown some techniques of just general gameplay. I haven't been great at though. Oh, shit. Shit. I didn't mean to get the whip out, but you know, that works. Wonderizing whip. Bam. There we go. That's probably the problem that I have the most in terms of I fucked up is trying to do a pause too fast and I accidentally do whip. It's like, cause I try to just curve in on myself really tight there and I end up not even moving it back far enough to get it and then that causes a problem. So probably the biggest mistake that I make. Oh god. Oh, you got a big bite attack. Ready, claws! Oh, see, that's what I mean, the clamping itself. Oh god. Oh god. That missile attack is great later on in certain situations if you have a certain thing. So yeah, if you just do that, then yeah. Also, Hagone, one of the examples of an enemy. This enemy, you need to break it you need to do things that would stun it multiple times for it to be stunned. Normally this tail thing will stun it if you do it twice. So now that we do it again, it's actually stunned. So you need to get it in there twice to actually stun it. And then you can do your things on, you know, do all your awesome shit that you do on enemies. Get that. And there you go. And then we just do that to clear out all the riffraff. Oh no, that's good. I'm getting good at like that. I'm just really bad at doing damage today. Yeah, Hagones are just between them constantly causing a shield, how much their missiles track you, and them not being stunned anywhere near as easily as other enemies, they can be problems. Especially when we fight multiple at once. That's when it becomes a real big issue. Anyway, there's Blue, down on the ground. Rip in peace, Blue. Poor buddy.
Blue, are you alright?
Hands off, bro. I'm good.
But
I said I'm good.
He just shoves us.
Blue, we're a team.
What?
You can't just
Yeah,
run
what the
off solo
fuck just
like
happened,
that.
Blue?
Well, just because Nelson says you're a leader don't make you one, and it sure don't make you mine.
Blue, put a lid on it. You and your ego put the entire team at
You
risk.
fucked up, Blue. Shut up.
It's alright.
No, Pink, it's not all right. Just because you couldn't
Pink is
fight
the one
your
who
way
said
out of a
it's all
designer
right.
bag doesn't mean you get to harsh my game.
And now he's just being a dick for being a dick's sake.
Let us settle this later, like civilized wonderful ones, no? This place is not stable.
Out of my way, Bonaparte.
Now everyone's
I've
just
got
being
some
dicks to
crashing
everyone.
Bring it. Nobody who tastes the sting of my Valiantium
No, he's
blade
just
lives
throwing
to
his
tell the
teammates'
tale.
life.
Stop it! Both of you! That's an order!
Dumbasses.
Stop it!
And then Yellow and Black join in. And then literally everyone joins in. Bunch of idiots. You bunch of dumbasses.
Unbelievable. I wasn't aware you had time in your schedule for infighting.
Hey, you recognize her, right? And you recognize that ship especially.
If it isn't, who are you?
But if you're dead
He
set
goes to
on
do his
diving
thing
off the
and he
deep
just
end,
realizes,
don't
oh,
let
what's your
me
name?
stop you.
She is right. We do not have time for this, my friends. Everyone, calm down.
He says after he kicks me in the badonkadonk.
Ba donka donk. Ba donka 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 donk. Oh, thanks! Thanks for helping us again.
What the heck are you doing?
Ta-ta for now.
Helping us with the way forward because the ground is about to collapse. Thank you again! Thank you! And now we can get out of here before the ground collapses. There we go. Now here's another alternate, dual gameplay sequence. Hell yeah, is this a thing? That's a thing. Draw a circle there. We get that. Hell yeah. So, over here, we have walls to climb. You'll notice on that screen there. Okay, I guess that's not working. Okay, I guess I can't destroy those things. You'll notice on that screen, the Kofoon is targeting different things to shoot at. And the platforms that it's shooting at, it's electrifying. And that lines up with what things they're climbing. So you gotta like, oh, okay, I didn't mean to, oh god, okay. I accidentally attacked off the wall. I didn't even realize that was a thing you could do. Yeah, see, motherfucker also just likes to change the direction that it's attacking and just go to one. And then just be like, Cyclone, no I'm not. Like a dare. Like a total... Oh, God. Yeah, also the laser beam itself can just hit you if you're in the way of it in, like, that one specific spot. But yeah, here's also just watch two things at once rather than actually try to manage it. And this looks like it's a thing up here, and it's not. It's just to fuck with you in case you're on the green one and it's about to be electrocuted. Fortunately, they're very nice. Every time you turn a corner and go around, it's the same color on the other side. So you can't just be like, oh, I'm about to go around the corner and onto a color, but I don't know what it is. And oh shit, I'm being electrocuted. No, it's always the same color going around a corner. If it's away from this, actually no, even here. Even as you're going into it, no, it's still the same color. Because if it was different, then that would just be... That would just be... It's also hard to see what my combo is. Oh, God. Can I make it over? Yeah, I made it over. Hell yeah. Who needs to actually do anything? Just gonna blow that open. Now, there is a secret down here that's very mean. Well, first, there's the secret here for drawing a circle there. No. I swear this is the thing. Well, I know that's a thing. There we go. Okay, it's not necessary. So, this little thing here, blocking the wall here, why can you not destroy these? This is gonna make this a problem if you can't destroy this shit. Okay, that destroyed it. That is an arrow, right? You can see the little arrow on there. There's a reason it's an arrow. Because it's a ladder to climb. Some, like that one, okay, I get it. It's an arrow, but it's still kind of ridiculous. But it leads you to a hero heart. They seem to love putting hero hearts in the fucking, like, dual screen shit where it's on that screen. They seem to love doing that. Anyway, just gonna, oh, right, I should probably pull it back, throw a circle around this one, and that's a platinum coin. And now, sword over here. Thank you for the shocking raid while I'm doing that. There we go. Unlock it, pirate. Hell yeah. That unlocks the door back to where we started to go the other way. Hey, got that. And now it's just decided, well, fuck you, I'm just gonna laser the door so you can't get out. Forgetting we've dealt with this shit multiple times in the past. Boom. Bye-bye. And that's the level. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Oh, I fucking love this game so much. Again, I feel like my commentary is just, and here's this, and this is how you do this, and this is what you do here, and everything like that. Instead of actually just being like, yo, this game's fucking sick. But, you know, that's how it is. I still don't know why holding an enemy weapon gives you less points, considering holding every different enemy weapon is bottle cap. Still don't get that. I love this game so much. It's the way, yeah. So I talk about it the way that I do in terms of just wanting to explain everything, because I don't want you to go out of this game without knowing absolutely everything about it that I can tell you. Is there anything worth buying at the moment, or should my next thing just be more multi-unites? Because spikes is nice.
Unite spikes.
It makes your guts have spikes, so they do damage. I don't find it the most useful thing. Like, the extra damage is nice, definitely. I find it sometimes has the problem of the balls that the hoedowns and raydowns shoot at you. When the spikes happen so fast that the ball's yet to actually leave fully on the guts, and then the spikes blows up the ball. I find that happens sometimes. I don't know if it's a consistency. I don't know if I'm doing it too late, so the ball is halfway in the pudding as opposed to like on the edge of it. That makes that happen. So I'm not gonna get that right now. Camp is again nice. I don't even know if I'm gonna bother with camp on my first playthrough though. Unite charge. That's probably what we're gonna use. Actually, do I have enough to buy anything to make a thing here? I don't. I've only got a lot of carrots. I thought I had a lot of carrots. I don't have a lot of everything else. Okay. I'm probably just gonna save it for the next multi-unite. Because the only other thing here, there's nothing here at the moment. Dodge Mine's very nice. Dodge Mine is very nice. But that should be very useful in the next level. I'll have Dodge Mine eventually, but Dodge Mine might be what I get after the next multi-unite. But everything here is stuff that I'm not massive on. Unite Charge is very good, but I'm not going to get Unite Charge until I have the other thing. There's also something else that I'll probably get with the money that we save as instead of Unite Charge. Depending on the cost, I forget how much it actually costs. But point is, I'm not going to get anything right now. I'm just going to save that data. I think I already did that. Next episode is Operation 4B. Next level's fairly different to most of them, so enjoy it, because it's quite good. So, until then, this is version 2, signing out.